AJ, now Mayweather's retired, do you feel like you're the face of boxing?
No.
You don't know?
Not with that hooter.
I'll be back. I don't know, you got... I don't know, I don't know, man. I don't look at it like that, nah. I like Canelo. Canelo's big time. He's big in the game.
Eddie, I know you always say it's not always about the money, but where do you make the most money, here or in America?
At the moment here, but if you get it right, then in America. But again, of course the money's always important to every athlete, to every team, but it's also about growing the brand internationally, and he has a very long-term strategy with his team, and he's made every decision he's made so far in his career has been correct. Again, tonight was something totally different. Each one of the 19 fights, we knew exactly who we were fighting, we knew the date never changed, the venue never changed, the opponent never changed, and all of a sudden, bang, 12 days out, you get a phone call and it's all flipped on its head. You know, and I don't think he understands either how difficult that was to deal with, not just in the style of the fight, but in the process of the change. Because you can't just say, okay, cool, yeah, all right, Takam instead. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah,
you know, you've been, he doesn't realise he's been programmed by Rob for 9 weeks for Kubrat Pulev. Now all of a sudden he's fighting a completely different style that is never going to suit him, you know, that kind of style in Carlos Takam, and he dealt with him, won every round, virtually every round, and got the win. So it's about sitting down collectively, looking at, you know, of course the financial decisions as well, but really what AJ wants to do, and he's capable and has the opportunity to box in any territory he wants. But you know, I think right now it's about mapping out the year rather than just the next one. You know, I think we need a clear plan to move forward and you know, getting it right. But I don't think AJ's, you know, every show is iconic. Every show are images and footage that go back to people around the world, and we should be very proud of what they're watching, because I don't think it's really been done before. And to go to another country and maybe into a 3,000 or 4,000 arena just for a little bit more money, you know, AJ has always wanted to put on shows in and out of the ring, and every show there isn't a show like an Anthony Joshua show. There just isn't in world boxing anymore. So we don't really want them to walk away from that necessarily.
Anthony, you mentioned how the fans and the audience just in general want to see you knocking people over and getting them onto the canvas. So how do you deal with that pressure, knowing that you've become such a big boxing superstar across the world?
I don't think that's got anything to do with like celebrity status. That's just what boxing is. You got to beat people and beat them good. So that's just the job, innit? You know what I mean? That's what Rob teaches me. Don't punch wide. You know, punch short, that's how you hurt them more, you know, defend and counter. So that's what he teaches me, to knock people out. And I think, like, even if you're an unknown fighter and you're just starting out, you have to have that same mindset. So I just don't think it, like, oh, because of you have the pressure of knocking people out, because of you have this much social following. I just think that is just the challenge of a fighter, is to just handle business the way a fighter should, you know.